Wow, right, final night. We've had these lives every single night this week, and it has been absolutely incredible. I've loved it, but I'll tell you what, it's hugely tiring because there's so much work that goes into it. So before I start, the team are watching. I just want to say to all of you, you have been absolutely amazing, because what we try and do is after I go live with a client on an interview type live, we then send out a sequence of emails to give you as much value as possible to try and help you, and that's what we do. And it comes with a load of work for the team. And so this week, Feel Look Be has had a wee break for a week, but actually we've been working like wee Trojans. So well done, girls. You've been fantastic, and a few hairy moments, but we got there in the end. Let me see who we've got. So tonight is our huge giveaway. Now, one lucky person is going to receive Feel Look Be August completely free, with my own branded yoga mat, my own branded resistance bands, and my own branded gratitude journal, which you'll need. Now, we've picked up on this before. Some people practice gratitude and really, really mean it. Like, are extremely grateful for everything. And some people go through the motions of practicing gratitude. They say they're grateful, but do they actually feel it and connect with it and manage to express it? Not really, because it's not just saying thank you, is it? It's actually about the connection you have with yourself. So the gratitude journal is one thing, but I'm going to show you how to use it. That's a completely different thing. So you can buy a gratitude journal anywhere, but actually my programme shows you how to be grateful, explains to you how to be grateful, and gives you the tools that you could use to take into your life. Anyway, I'm waffling. You're really wanting to know who's won all these prizes, aren't you? Because in fact, we have two prizes. So we've got the Facebook competition winner, this one here, and we've also got a website competition winner. So I'm going to be revealing both to you, but whilst we wait on people joining us, I'm going to show you this video because I love it. Here we go. I'm Shelley Booth, the creator of the Feel Look Be formula. There's many people on our programme in different time zones, different countries, not necessarily here in the UK, all over the place. And that's amazing, that's great, and I love that. Leslie has lost stones in body weight with me.
I feel better, I look better, I'm more confident, I'm more outgoing, I'm just me, but a better me. I didn't know the me. When I look back at photographs 12 months ago, I don't know that person. I lost 10 pounds in the first 5 days because of the mindset work, the workouts, the nutrition, the education, the meal plan. It's just something like no other. But also the team of girls is really something special. I remember sitting crying, thinking, wow, this is really empowering, overwhelming. It's women building women up. What more can you ask for?
Now, just in that minute and a half, how incredible is that? You've seen amazing before and after pictures, but also you get a real sense of the confidence boost that Feel Look Be gives people. I am totally into immersion. I need people to be all in. What I do, you can't do it half-hearted. You can't do it by dipping your toe in the water and just seeing how you go. I'm involved in a completely immersive experience where you live, sleep, eat and breathe Feel Look Be. And when you do that, the most phenomenal things start to happen. Your life starts to change. Your relationships change for the better. You start choosing your company wisely. You're maybe in company right now that your vibrational alignment is off. You're maybe hanging around with people that just don't feel you, don't inspire you, and you feel like you're being kept back. or you feel like you've been squeezed. And we've all been there. Every single one of us has been there. So Feel Look Be helps you and lets you address some of these issues to get you on the path to propel you forward, but also to continue your momentum. And that's what it does. It really does. It's a game changer. So this week we have had Mari. Mari gave a fantastic interview and she talked about her fibromyalgia, and we talked about depression and the relationships and the associations between both, and also the bigger picture of the thyroid issue in terms of hypothyroidism. So we continued that on Tuesday with Tina, and Tina was talking about hypothyroidism. Tracy was then about calories and tracking and deficits and why she was doing all of that but seeing no results. She was training sometimes 5 times a week but seeing no results. And then last night we had Lucy. Lucy told us how she trained twice a day, once at the weekend, but in her words she was desperate. She'd had cancer and other health issues and she felt desperate. She needed help. So these women have come on to Feel Look Be and completely transformed their worlds and their lives. So I can see 111 eyes on. Now, there's over 20,000 people shared this seen this post. And we've got hundreds of people in the competition. So I need you to all share it so as we can get to where the winner is. Because I don't know each of these people. I don't know them. So the randomisers picked these names. We need to find them and quick because tonight is when we close. So if you're coming on to Feel Look Be, we actually close at midnight tonight. So you've only got a couple of hours left. In fact, where's my wee thing here? You only have until midnight, and if you're coming with us, the last and final discount code is Last Chance FLB. You can see it at the bottom here. See it? Midnight tonight, it stops. See all my regular clients. See if you've missed the boat. It's your own fault. I have been reminding you about this for about 2 weeks. And I guarantee it, every single time we'll get to Saturday or Sunday and we'll get the messages going, yeah, but I've been a client for like 6 months, Shelley. And we go, but we can't do anything about it. So you go in the huff. But there's really no need. Just go now. Or you should have went 2 weeks ago and every day since. You'll leave it to the last minute though. So, this person that wins, Feel Look Be, and all the goodies, all the free goodies, this is non-transferable. So you must be all in. I don't want you wasting this. I want you to come into August with us. The group is absolutely buzzing already. We've not even started yet. We'll start on Monday. I go live on Monday at 12 o'clock to kick it off. But if you're in the group already, you've got your welcome pack, you've got your meal plan, and you're agitated. You want to get going. You want to get started. So this week, or this weekend rather, you've got all weekend to go your food shopping, and we start on Monday. You've got your meal plan as soon as you pay. You then get onto the Facebook group. We'll welcome you in. You tick off, you agree to the rules. Now, listen, this is really, really important. And I don't mince my words either. You need to follow the rules, obviously. But if the rules don't suit you, Feel Look Be won't suit you. I won't suit you, and you won't suit me. I'm there to protect hundreds of women, and so you need to follow the rules. It's dead clear, it's dead important, and it's pretty straightforward. So when you do buy it, when you go down the rules, you need to remember to check them all off, because we've got a team of women on there, and even the clients in my team, and we all look after each other. And I want you to come on and I want you to have the most beautiful experience, and you can only do that when you want to be there. If you've got money in the bank and you just think, I'm going to do that and see what it's like, that's not any good. I want you to do it. Now, one thing, this is not a fitness programme. I spent years and years and years in fitness. I've got a gym called Train, Eat, Sleep, Repeat that's sat empty actually. It's not trading anymore since the start of COVID. Everything I do is online right now. And so it's a CrossFit box and I was doing beach boot camps. So everybody thought my game and my bag was fitness, but actually it's not. It really is just about movement, and I'm really building psychological strength and emotional strength. That's exactly the strength I'm building. So if you think, I'm not a fitness person, Shelley, I've seen you on the beach, your sessions are brutal, I couldn't manage that. It's not about that. When I can help you change your mindset and teach you how to eat well and why you're eating the way you're eating, it's like a key in a lock. It just clicks and you go, how did I not meet you 15, 20 years ago? And it's as simple as that. When you do as I'm asking you to do, it just works. So, where am I? Give us a wee look at my phone. Right, if this is you, you're maybe still running the same pattern. Maybe you still go to the gym, do the same workouts on the same days, you do back on Monday, you do chest on Thursday, you do legs on Saturday, you're running the same programme, getting the same results, and you're demotivated. You're pissed off because you're not seeing the results. You think you're eating well, but actually you're probably doing what Tracy was doing, and Lucy, tracking macros, tracking calories, and actually kind of getting nowhere, and actually probably catabolic. You're probably losing muscle as opposed to losing fat. So you've still got the fat, but you've lost a bit of weight. So you think you've done well. If that's you, you need to get onto this programme and you need to understand why that's happening. Scientifically, you need to understand the whys. And then when you do, you'll be forever grateful and you'll never ever look back. So, pause and breathe. Right. Yeah, okay. I'm going to get into awarding these people the... In fact, will I? No, I won't, actually. I want to speak to you for a bit longer. There's a method in my madness. I want to show you this. Now, these are wee books that we're making every single month. You know that Feel Look Be runs every month, right? Massive job. Like, Shelley's on holiday. She's still doing Feel Look Be. She's getting up in the morning, training with her clients. She's still doing her mindset and her educational stuff live every evening, no matter where she is in the world. So what we've done is we've made these little books, and it's back to front because of the camera, but what would Shelley say? And these books are absolutely amazing at encapsulating the mindset and the science, putting it together in wee handy little, a few lines and a few pictures. When you've listened to the education, when you've learnt the science, you go, yeah, right enough, I forgot about that. And it sets you on the road to a really, really positive day, particularly if you're struggling. So they're on the website. What would Shelley say? My clients tell me I have the most fabulous one-liners. I just think they're trying to stroke my ego because they're actually pretty crap. Some of them are in there. It really is just a booklet to keep you going in terms of mindset and positivity through your day. So have a wee look at that. Okay, going to get started then. So the first one, hello to Zane and hello to, you know what, you're going to kill me. Zane and Wayne are sitting in Dundee somewhere, they're having their tea and they've invited me down, and I says, do you know what, I'm going away to do a live. So lads, have a fantastic night. This one's for you. I'll tell you more about this another time, by the way. You're thinking, what was she talking about? So the Facebook competition winner is, are we ready? Let me find it. I hope it's the right one. Here we go. Jennifer Dutch, you have just won our competition. So you come on to August, Feel Look Be, and we're going to package up all your goodies to you and at the start of the week. So your yoga mat, gratitude journal and resistance bands will come winging their way to you. You should get them by the end of the week, if not next Monday. So that's a great start for you, Jennifer. Now listen, you must contact the team. Either direct message me on this page or send us an email to support@shelleyboothfitness.co and let us know if you're all in, if you're prepared and you're ready to do this. Great. If Jennifer wasn't ready to do this, I would come back to you and I would choose somebody else. Okay, so just know that. And The second winner we have, this is our website winner. Now, you must subscribe on the website to be in. We do this every single month. We give away a free prize every month. This one goes to Nikki Thompson. Nikki Thompson, well done you. Fantastic. So you've just won Feel Look Be as well. Now, if you've followed me in this whole journey, I always give away freebies. I'm very good-hearted, I'm very warm-hearted, and I always make sure I try and help people. So I've given away probably hundreds of free places over the time I've done this, just because. But these two winners, you've actually done the work. You've subscribed and you've been sharing this post, and the team have done their homework, and you are worthy winners. So well done. Thank you so much. So can I just say thank you to Mary, Tina, Tracy and Lucy Russ, real women, real people doing real things on Feel Look Be and absolutely knocking it out the park. What can I say? And there are hundreds of women every single month doing the same thing, and it could be you. If you're sat at home and I'm sat in my castle here thinking, I'm so demotivated. Somebody, do you know what is the biggest irritation for me? I post things on this and somebody goes, I need motivation. And I've just spilled my guts out to you for the past, every night this week, giving you motivation. I share everything on here, the links, when to sign up, there has got to be a point when you become self-motivated enough to want it, to want the change. Nobody's just going to come and wave a magic wand. You have to want it. You have to get up off your arse and sign up. Here it is here. Here's the website here. And book on. Nothing changes and nothing changes. You're probably going to still be here next year, feeling overweight, feeling depressed, flat, maybe anxious, maybe a combination of all these things. I know these things, and the real life, I felt like that too before, loads of times. But until you actually do something about it, how is it supposed to change? It can't. So if you're running the same pattern and the same routine, then it's time for a change. Really is. And I get some of you are really loyal to the gyms that you go to and really loyal to your PTs and stuff. That's great if it's working for you. But see if it's not, change it up. I do that all the time. Who's your role models? Everybody needs a role model. Eh? Who's your role model? Who do you actually look up to? Who is it? I don't know who it is. I've got a few role models and I listen to them probably every day. Every single day. They inspire me, they motivate me. I look at them and go, God, that's amazing. Right, I'm doing that too. I'm going to, not their way, but my way. I never imitate, never. I always do my own thing. I'm touching my top here. You seen my post the other day about me trying to hide my stomach, and you could barely see the abs, but they were there. But I'm carrying 5 or 6 pounds more, not now, but I was on that day, and I pulled the arm of the other one over to sort of hide myself. This actually is the new Kim Kardashian stuff, and See to Touch. Oh my God, you need to get your hands on it. It's like silk, and if you like comfy stuff, you'll absolutely love it. But she's been dead clever, because this isn't probably accurate, but 14 to 16 is a medium. She's so clever, that woman, isn't she? So you feel like you've got a boost before you even get into it. An 18 to 20 is a large. 22 to 24 is an extra large, or whatever, or maybe it's even bigger. So before you even get into them, you're feeling like an extra small. You're like, I've never been an extra small in my life. So well done, Kim Kardashian. Anything else? I need to just have a wee look at my phone, because I always forget things. Nope, we're good. Can I just say a massive thank you to everybody that follows me on this page, everybody that supports the team, and everybody that shares. Some people are really, really greedy with the sharing. Have you noticed that? I go on and I go, she was watching me and she's never shared it. And I can see the analytics to see how long you've stayed on. How clever is that? She watched me for 35 minutes and never shared. That's dead exciting, isn't it? No, really, because you've kept the knowledge to yourself. What about your pals? What about Sheila that's sat in the house demotivated and pissed off? Help Sheila. Share it on your timeline. She'll maybe hear Lucy and go, yeah, your story resonates with me, Lucy, because I had those health problems as well. And if you look like that, I can as well then. What, with 30 minutes movement a day, eating loads of food, and Shelley helping me with mindset? Can it be true? Cannot be true. It is true. I'm telling you it's true. I'm done. What you don't know is I've been masking the week from hell. I've been showing up on these lives and there's been things going on in my world that you don't even need to know. But I have been probably more stressed this week than I've probably ever been in my whole entire life. And what does that say? Me still showing up to give something back. I'm not getting paid for this, but still showing up. Still sharing these fantastic stories with these beautiful women to one, give them a profile, two, help other people see what they've been through. So they can say, well, that works for you, it works for me. But what it does do is, see that showing up thing. It builds trust instantly. But you didn't know I was stressed. I could have come on here every night and went, oh, do you know what's happened to me? Oh my God, I feel so stressed. But I came on with a smiley face because you've got enough going on in your lives. And that's how Feel Look Be works. I come on no matter what's going on in my life and give you my best self every single day. Where do you get that? I've seen Fairweather boot campers. I've been on that beach, rain, hail, snow, shine, you name it, we've been on it. We've had those big massive football lights. George from Mackey's, if you trained with me, had his big lights on the beach, lighting up the whole beach in winter, pitch black, where other people would go, oh no, it's too cold, we'll need to cancel. Oh, the snow's blowing through, we'll need to cancel. Health and safety. You don't slip on the sand, darling. You don't. Yeah, but it's really hard. Actually, it's not. Not when you get going. It's really not. So we've made it tough stuff. Well, I am. And I show up whenever, wherever, if you're there, I'm there. You can't buy that. Can't. I'm going away to Ibiza next week, so I'll take the week off and I'll see you when I come back, right? Now you come to Ibiza with me and we work together live and interactive. That's how I go. I'm bumming myself up here, but it's all true. Nothing's made up. There you go. So, well done, Jennifer Dutch. Fantastic. Can't wait to work with you on Feel Look Be. 5-day blitzers. You should be all over this. You should be signing up, actually, right now. If you've done the 5-day blitz, you've seen, well, there was Lisa on that. She lost 10 pounds in 5 days. And that's not uncommon. That's more common than it's uncommon. And if it's water, we're taking it high five. Who cares? Takes you into week 2. And also, Nikki Thompson, fantastic, well done. You've won a place on Feel Look Be. Can't wait to help you too. So, what else have I got? That's it. That's it. I was actually looking down here at all the topics we cover. The only way that you can change your life is repetition. And when you hear this education, you can't hear it once. You can't hear it twice. You can't even hear it 3 times. You must hear it until it becomes hardwired. And it takes 66 days to rewire or to reinstall or to install a habit. Change old habits, get rid of them, new ones take over. 66 days. Many months is that? 2-ish. Even then, because it's so scientific, you need to hear it again. You go, right, okay, so I never understood that month 1 and 2. Month 3, I'm really getting this now. And I've lost 30 inches. And I've eaten more than I've ever eaten. I give my meal plans to my clients and they go, Shelley, I cannot eat all that food. You're joking. But they lose weight when they do. They lose body fat when they do. They gain muscle. How can I be gaining muscle with 30 minutes? Movement, not a CrossFit workout, movement in the morning. When I was going to the gym, doing weights 5 and 6 times a week, and never got this result. I'm not going to tell you that, am I? You just imagine the amount of people that are watching this and you're going, right, okay, so it's working for her, so it's got to be working for me, yeah. 7-figure business, yeah, so I'll just copy what she's saying. This happens every single day. Yeah, so yeah, right, okay. I'm doing that. I'm copying Shelley Booth. What would be the point in that? There is no point. Go and spend years researching. Go and do the work. Go and get the testimonials and the social proof. Do it yourself. Don't jump on the back of somebody else's stuff. Because, do you know what? It shows. And people see right through it and they go, that's no, you're not what I thought you were. You get caught, Bonnie. Anyway, I'm going on. Love yous. Can't wait to see you on Monday. I'm live on Monday at 12 o'clock. Do not miss it. And if you do miss it, don't worry, you can watch it back on our closed and private August group. Okay? See you on Monday, everybody. Thank you so much for shares. Thank you so much for speaking to me, even though you're not. I feel you. Team. Yes, great point, Jill. The discount expires when we close the checkout. 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock, midnight tonight. Last chance, FLB, there it is there, discount code. You'll still get people that go, can't find the discount code. No wonder I am grey, by the way. In fact, it's not. It's tiny wee blonde hairs. Just joking. Last chance, FLB. That's the discount code. Capital letters, all one word. Somebody messaged me, discount code isn't working. Tracy, it was FLB Tracy, remember? Tracy with a CY. I've put in FLB Tracy with an EY. That's why you're not getting in, because you've spelt it wrong. If that was you, I'm just using it as an example, by the way. Don't take it personally. It happens all the time. Right, here we go. My parting words are you a lion? I've used this a lot, actually. Are you a lion or are you a gazelle? Tell me. Do you need chased right now? So the lion gets up in the morning. Actually, the lion has probably not even slept. Gets up in the morning, raises an eyebrow. The pride's still asleep. Thanks. It's nice and quiet. Okay, just have a wee wander out here. The desert. Feeling a bit hungry. Starts smacking his gums. Thinks, right, okay. I'm going to go and get the prey. I'll be back soon. See you shortly. Gazelles. Half a mile away. In the field. Daft as brushes, aren't they? They're beautiful, but they're daft. Lion sees them. Stealth-like. Slow, but fast enough that the gazelles could definitely see. Lions start the chase. Or he does anyway. In fact, no, she does. She does. Starts the chase. She's going for it. Gazelles. You know what I say about sniffers, don't you? Angie, do you hear something? No? So they keep eating. This is like a Billy Connolly sketch, isn't it? I know it is, I love him, so I'm kind of trying to rip his stuff off. So Angie and Agnes are still chewing away. Lion's fast approaching, starting to get faster, obviously. You can hear it. She is heavy. She's a good 20 kilograms on the sand. You could hear her. Angie, you sure you can't hear anything? No. Keep chewing. Lion goes for it, doesn't she? Keep going to say he. Absolutely ferocious. Grabs the back of the gazelle. At that point, she feels a lion on her back. She's trying to shake the lion off. In fact, she does get away, but this lion does the chasing. So is this you? Are you the chaser or are you running? See, right now, I bet you're the runner. You need me to be this lion and chase your arse until I catch you and I get hold of you enough to give you a virtual shake, and you manage to shake me off, and when you're at the other end, you go, and you learn. That gazelle does eventually learn, oh, that was close. I told you, Angie. I told you there was online there. So you do the learning at that point, but you need me to chase you and catch you. How can I possibly catch you when you're too far away from me? I can't. So right now I'm the lion for loads of people. Right now you're the gazelle. You need to be chased. But eventually it flips and you become the lion. You become independent and strong and focused. And you don't need to be chased anymore. It becomes hardwired. You want to move. You want to eat well. You want the best for yourself. You want to be the best. This is why it's called Feel, Look, Be. You want to feel, look, be amazing, right? Of course you do. We've got 30 years left. Get a move on. So, lion or a gazelle? Ask yourself, are you the lion or are you the gazelle right now? It will switch, but you have to let me catch you. And I can only catch you when you're involved. That's it. Okay, I'm going away to have a life now for 2 days before we start again. Congratulations all the winners, and girls, thank you so much for all your patience. You're tremendous. Love yous all to my team, and girls that had the... You're telling me to get away now, aren't you? The interviews, see you soon. I can't believe there's still 88 of you watching. Thank you. Thanks for your patience, everybody. See you soon, and take it easy. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye. Bye. Oh, and breathe.